Saska Tanveer with Kashmir Panorama. The All-Party Hurriyat Conference has reiterated that the people of Jammu and Kashmir seek a peaceful resolution to the Kashmir dispute by exercising their right to self-determination through a free and impartial plebiscite held under the supervision of the United Nations. According to Kashmir Media Service, the APHC stressed that Kashmiris have been making sacrifices for this purpose for several decades. In a meeting held in Srinagar, APHC leaders condemned the Indian government's conspiracies to weaken the morale of Kashmiris through false narratives and propaganda against the Hurriyat camp and Pakistan. APHC spokesman Advocate Abdul Rashid Minhas, in a statement issued after the meeting, said that the Indian government continues to subject the people of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir to collective punishment for demanding the implementation of the UN mandated plebiscite. The APHC leaders reminded that the UN had recognized the Kashmiris' right to self-determination in numerous resolutions, particularly one passed on the 5th of January 1949. Despite enduring 77 years of brutal Indian occupation, the Kashmiris remain firm in their demand for a UN-supervised plebiscite. The meeting further noted that the right to a plebiscite was also acknowledged by India's first Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru. The APHC meeting called on New Delhi to halt its ongoing harassment in the territory, reaffirming that the people of Kashmir desire a peaceful resolution to the Kashmir dispute. They stressed that dialogue is essential to resolve the issue and that India must engage in negotiations with both Pakistan and the Kashmiri leadership. The meeting also expressed concern over India's actions on the 5th of August 2019, which aimed to make UN resolutions on Kashmir obsolete. The APHC condemned the demographic changes and the seizure of the land for so-called railway projects and satellite townships, which are seen as efforts to influence the future plebiscite result. The APHC concluded that lasting peace in the region is impossible without resolving the Kashmir dispute in line with the aspirations of the Kashmiri people. Moreover, Hurriyat leaders and parties have paid rich tributes to the prominent pro-resistance leader Sajjad Ahmad Kinu on his martyrdom anniversary today. According to Kashmir Media Service, Sajjad Ahmad Kinu, a resident of Islamabad district, was martyred by Indian forces on the January 8, 1996. Hurriyat leaders and parties including jailed leader Bilal Siddiqui, Maulvi Bashir Irfani, Farooq Ahmad, Farida Behenji, Dr. Musab and Jammu and Kashmir Democratic Freedom Party, in a joint statement in Srinagar, said martyred Sajid Ahmad Kinu was one of the pioneers of present Kashmir struggle. Martyrs like him are our real heroes, and their sacrifices will never be forgotten. Sajjad Shaheed was a humble person, dedicated warrior, prolific leader, and a luminous human being. He was one of the faces of Kashmiri movement who, till his last breath, stood upright for the cause and sacrificed his life while striving for it. The sacrifices of heroes like Sajjad Ahmad Kinu can never be forgotten, and today, when we celebrate his sacrifices and struggle, we pledge to take his mission forward with passion and zeal. People of Kashmir are indebted to the sacrifices of the martyrs and committed to take their mission forward. These sacrifices are enough to awaken the conscience of the world leadership, but unfortunately, the international community does not exert pressure on the New Delhi to resolve the Kashmir dispute.